All right, good morning, everybody. Hope all is well. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. All right, got one last piece of business to do. So once you have completed your project, like I said to you before, I want you all to share. I want you to share. So I've created a collab board, but first you have to submit your project. I need you to submit it for a grade hold. Then once you have submitted your project, I want you to also submit it to a shared collab board. And then the last assignment that you will have for the year is to visit everybody's project and send me a little report of your um, activities on the collab board. Okay. So this is, and I'm going to say this again because there's only quite a few people missing. And this class has, I have to incorporate how many people are seniors. Seniors are no longer with us. They're off being seniors. Okay, but this is for you. So they had to do a project, but they didn't have to do the collab board. So the collab board is something that's just for you all who are still with us. And again, it's not a whole lot. You get points for posting you are. Okay. But you're still here. That's right, you are. You could do this. Okay, seniors, you could do this if you want to. Technically, I've already posted your grade and I can't add, I can add it on there, it's not going to change your grade. So if you're here and you wish to post, uh, that's a good thing. Okay. Can't be held against you if you don't. Okay. All right, but you can go ahead and post so that you can be part of the community, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Um, and yeah, I think they said we can make it better, but we can't drop a grade. So we'll see. We'll see. But okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. All right. So I was just explaining, those of you who just came in, that your so you're going to finish your project. And I think if I go backwards, not have I put this in? Let me see if I put this in the module. Give me 1 second. I thought I did, but I don't see a back button. So maybe it's not there. So we're going to put it in the module right now. And this is your very, very, very last thing to do. All right, so you have end of year project here, and I'm going to add this right on here. Forget what it's called. What did I call it? End of year project gallery walk. There we go. All right. So now it's in the last module. It's the last thing on the module. There we go. All right. So if you click on this, and again, don't let me grade. Once put your assignment in the grade folder first. Okay. Whether I've graded it or not, please add it. Don't say I put it on the collab board and then don't put it in the grade folder. It needs to go there first. This is just a device so that we can share and everybody else can see what other issues are important in Muskogee County, okay? You did one issue and I didn't assign issues. So this way you can look at what other issues are going on that you didn't report on, okay? All right, and again, this is the very last assignment. Notice it's due on the 19th because that's the last day that I have to submit grades for you all on the 20th. So don't wait till the last minute. Don't wait till the last minute. So submit your report because that should have been done by today. That was should have been done by today, or at least when I don't see y'all tomorrow, I put the 15th on everything, but that no other assignments are supposed to be submitted late after the 15th. Okay, so this is due, so work on getting this submitted first, and then come to the collab board. And once you get to the collab board, and it's going to look different for me when I click on it, but this little link is going to take you to a Nearpod collab board, and then you will just upload your project there. I said my Nearpod opens different to yours, so give me a sec. Oh, look there, we have somebody submitted already. So cool, so cool. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to submit your project here, and when you click on it, it should allow you to do. Is that your whole project? I thought y'all had the local. I'm gonna go back for a minute. That's that. That's not your project. The project is the issue. Okay, let me come out of this for a sec. All right, now I can go backwards. All right, so the project that you're submitting here is not your poster. Okay, this is what you want to be working on. Your local issue, where you have to describe in 2 sentences or more what the issue is, what scientific evidence is backing that up, 3 things you can do to fix this problem, and predicted outcome of these fixing problem things, and then what we can do. So this is what I want you to post. Okay, you can leave that one up there. That's fine. But this is what you're supposed to be posting. Most of you did it as a PowerPoint, and that's lovely because you needed pictures. But it should not be just one page. It should be a whole presentation. Okay? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? So finish this first. When you finish this, so basically when I see you on Monday, that's when we'll spend most of the time doing the collab board stuff. Today's issue is to make sure the project is submitted. Okay? And again, seniors, if you've done it, you can post your project here. It won't count against you if you don't submit, because technically your grade is already submitted. I can't change it. I can't take anything against you, so I would have to excuse this gallery walk, not you all did your project, so hopefully you did your project. That counted. So if you didn't do your project, that was a 0. But the gallery walk is extra for seniors only because their grades have already been submitted. I can't count it against you if you don't do it. Yeah, everybody else counts for you. All right, so this is the gallery walk. That'll take you to the Nearpod board. And again, it should be, whoops. Oh, I love this poster though. I'll check on, see who did that in a minute. Don't take it away, leave it there. But it should be more than just one slide, okay? All right. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? All right, good, good, good. All right, and again, for all the other missing work, deadline for late assignments is tomorrow. Because again, I do have to post grades by Wednesday. All right. Cool. Like I said, I do like this though. Okay. All right, stop sharing, check grades, check attendance, all those things that I have to do. And again, I have spent all day yesterday trying to make sure that Canvas and Infinite Campus are agreeing. I think we're still manually putting things, so if anything I correct in Canvas right now I'll have to go in and manually check it, I think. I don't think they fixed the problem yet. I'll have to manually check it, so still submit things to Canvas, but just don't panic if you don't see it uploaded in Infinite Canvas. I do have to align them, so it'll get there. Stop. See. And again, any seniors that are with us, you can post your um you can post your project. That would be nice. But again, I cannot hold you accountable for the gallery walk. But everybody else has to do the gallery walk. That is your last assignment. It's an easy one. Right, and again, if I have already graded your year-end project, please go ahead and submit it to the collab board. And if we get enough submitted today, you can get started working on that gallery wall today. So check back in a little while to see how many are up there. And preferably pick a topic that's not like yours. So find a topic that somebody did that was different to yours. Although that may be hard to do. A lot of you felt that water pollution was a big issue. So, oh my gosh. If you create a link, um, yeah, folks, you're going to have to save your project as to put it on the collab board. If yours is a slideshow, you have to save it as a link and you post the link to the collab board. Okay, that's what you have to do. You can't just post it as a picture. You have to, and then when people click on the link, it'll open up your whole slideshow. I forgot to say that. Yeah, unlike the person who already posted, they just posted one picture. Yours will be a link for your whole project. And then when they click on the link, and then if you're doing that, also make sure that you grant access to anyone who has the link. Okay? Oh my. Mm. What happened? And you just left. My goodness. What's up with this? Too good to be true. Don't take a chance. And no, she'll fail. I have to leave it. Damn. Oh, I'm not supposed to do that. Hmm. Again, for the collab board, save your project as a link and post the link on the collab board. And in that way, and then make sure you give permission to anybody who has the link to open it, to access it. You have to give access information, privileges. Mm. Oh, okay. All right, if you're in a good place to stop, you can go ahead and do that. If you haven't turned your project in yet, please make sure you do so. And if you are able to post to the collab board, again, post it as a link so that they can open your slideshow. Yes, you can do that, Camilla. You can do that. I'm going to be checking all day tomorrow anyway. I'm trying to, it'll show up on my, if you just post it, because it's the folders are open, it'll show up on my to-do list that I need to grade something. So you really don't have to send me a message because it'll show up on my grade, my to-do list that I have so many projects to grade. So I'll catch it. Okay. All righty, folks. Y'all have a great weekend. See you on Monday.